memiliki
Hello everybody, selamat siang. My name is Kitty. I'm here from Hungary to present you the Hungarian higher education and scholarship opportunities. So let me start with a brief introduction. On the map you can see where is located Hungary in the heart of Europe. So let's see some facts about our country if you are not familiar with it so far. It's a relatively small country with a bit less than 10 million people living in it. We have a beautiful official language, the Hungarian language. But do not worry, if you choose Hungary for your place of your studies, it does not mean that you will have to be proficient in Hungarian, since we provide a lot of English language study programs. What's important to mention is the value of the cost of studies in Hungary, which is much more affordable compared to the Western countries of Europe, so it can be an important information for you. Why else is it a good choice to come to Hungary? As you saw, the location, it's a very central location in Europe, which means that you will be able to travel around easily and discover the rest of Europe with its rich cultural heritage. So here's the map of Hungary. In the middle you can see Budapest, our capital city, and the major university towns are also indicated on the map, but it's not all of them. We have several more. I will tell you a bit more about those, and today is a very good chance to meet personally the representatives of 10 Hungarian higher education institutions actually, who are with us here today at the EHEF Student Fair, so you will have the chance to meet them personally as well. And let's talk about studies, because I think that's what's most important for you now. So, what you need to know about the Hungarian higher education. First of all, we provide high quality education for a fair price, as I mentioned. You can choose from a wide range of study programs. So we offer study programs in the field of IT, for example, medicine, arts, agriculture, engineering, just to mention a few of them, but the range is even more wide. And you can become a part of an international student environment. At the moment we have over 43,000 international students studying in Hungary. Indonesians we have about 300 to 400, so not too many, but you have the chance to come and join an international community. Also we provide opportunity for students to participate in international traineeships. So you can even work at companies, international companies after your studies or as part of your study program. So why choose the Hungarian higher education? Our higher education looks back to over 650 years of history, so quite big history of education in our country. You may have not known that we have one of the biggest number of Nobel Prize winners per capita. And have several inventions that I'm sure you are familiar with, but maybe you didn't know that they belong to Hungarians. Let me mention a few, like the vitamin C, which you maybe heard. It's useful if you take it every day, you know, to not get sick. So that was actually invented by a Hungarian. Or the ballpoint pen that we use for writing was also a Hungarian invention. And for those who are, let's say, have some experience with Hungary, this may show something, the Rubik's Cube, which, you know, if you are able to figure out the Rubik's Cube, then you are like half Hungarian already. So it can be a good challenge. And let's see the structure of higher education. Our academic year is divided into 2 semesters, which we call autumn and spring semester. That's because the autumn semester starts in September. You know, we have a bit different seasons from here in Indonesia. So autumn semester with the colored leaves, you know, and then coming the cold winter season in Hungary. Then the second part of the academic year is called the spring semester. It starts from February until June. We have in Hungary the 3-cycle degree structure, which means that you can study at bachelor, master, and doctoral level programs as well. And we have such unique programs called undivided master programs as well, which means that the bachelor and master program is basically put together, so the length of the two, and in the end you will get a master degree. Programs like medicine and also law belong to this category, just to play a few examples. So at the moment we offer more than 800 study programs, mainly in English language, so there's a wide range of choices. So how can you come to study in Hungary if I already convinced you? First of all, you can either apply for a scholarship program, I will tell you about those in a minute. But the other chance is to become a self-funded student, in which case you can choose from 63 Hungarian higher education institutions and colleges and a wide range of study programs. If you visit our website, the study.in you will actually find a study finder database where you can search for your desired study program by keywords. And let's talk about scholarship programs a little bit. First of all, the Stipendium Hungarikum Scholarship Program, which is a fully funded scholarship program sponsored by the Hungarian government. It offers chance for international students to come to Hungary and study at a full degree or partial study programs. It's based on bilateral agreements between Hungary and its partner countries, and Indonesia is also one of these partner countries, which means that we are also eligible to apply. And each year actually we have one call for applications. Now is the perfect timing for you to start the preparation, because actually in 2 weeks, on the 15th of November, we will start the application for the new academic year, which means the academic year of 2025-26, so next year's September. You already find on our website the call for applications, the stipendiumhungarikum.hu website. You can see all the requirements, and you can choose from 30 Hungarian host institutions who are all part of this program. 10 among them, they are here with us today, as I mentioned, so you can talk to them personally as well. And they offer more than 800 study programs, mostly in English language. But those who are interested in Hungarian language also have the chance to start learning Hungarian. We also have Hungarian preparatory courses for you. So what does this scholarship cover? First of all, it covers the tuition fees, so you will be able to learn for free in Hungary. And then what else? You get a monthly stipend, basically to help you with your living costs. It's like a contribution to that. And also you either get a dormitory placement if your university has the capacity to offer that, or some contribution to your housing costs. Medical insurance is also covered, which is very important, and you will also, of course, get a student ID card, which gives you further benefits. So let's talk a little bit about applications. Since I mentioned it will start soon in 2 weeks, what you will need to do is visit the apply.stipendiumhungarikum.hu website. And here you can see the most important application documents. So basically you will fill out an application form electronically, and the documents you will need to submit are like motivation letter, your school certificates, your English language proficiency certificate if you choose an English language program, and a transcript of records, copy of passport. These are all documents that you will need to submit. Here's a picture about the online application surface. That's how it looks. And that's a pair, actually, if you click on the pair, what do you want to study? You can also search by keywords here to see which universities offer the program that you are interested in. The timeline of the application, briefly let me present you. So as I mentioned, we will open the application in 2 weeks, and you can apply until the 15th of January next year. This will be followed by a nomination process carried out by the Ministry of Education here in Indonesia. And following that, the nominated applicants can go to the institutional examinations, which is usually conducted between March and May. And after which comes the final selection. We have the final results around June next year. And then you are expected, if you get awarded, you're expected to arrive until the end of September to Hungary. Another scholarship, just in a few words, is the Diaspora Scholarship Program, which is also funded by the Hungarian government. The important thing about this program is that it's provided for those who have Hungarian roots or origins. So if there's anyone among you who has Hungarian roots, please come to our booth and we will tell you in more detail about this scholarship program. Last but not least, another program is the bilateral state scholarships, which actually provides opportunity for summer courses or short or long-term study visits. Mostly it can be relevant to doctoral students, for example, who are already conducting their research, their studies. Here's some important websites I recommend you to visit: the Study in Hungary.hu, where you have the Study Finder database, the Stipending Hungary website, where you can find all the details and information connected to the scholarship program. If you have some social media accounts, you can also follow us on Facebook, for example. We also have a YouTube channel. The video you saw before is also from that YouTube channel, actually. And if you have any question, you can contact us at stipending@tpf.hu email address as well. So before I close our presentation, you are lucky today because we have an Indonesian alumni student here with us today, Nadifa. I will invite her to the stage and she can share her experiences with you because she actually studied in Hungary for 3 years. She did her bachelor studies in Hungary. So I will give her the floor now. Please, Nadifa, share your experience.
Halo everyone, selamat siang. Gimana nih? Seru nggak acaranya? Kok nggak seru, coba mana tepuk tangannya. Sorry ya, aku anaknya emang suka panggung, jadi aku kadang suka agak berisik gitu. Selamat siang semuanya, saya namanya Nadifa Kalisa Busayu. Saya sekolah di LT di Budapest, jurusan English and American Studies S1. So I got my Bachelor of Arts from Budapest. Saya datang ke Budapest 2018, lulus 2021, lanjut melakukan magang 2 kali dan pulang 2022. Sekarang dari 2022 sampai 2024 saya kerja di Mega Kuliah di Business Consultant. Mungkin sharing sedikit ya dengan pengalaman saya di Budapest. Jujur Budapest adalah kota yang sangat nyaman untuk ditinggalkan karena public transportation-nya itu adalah salah satu yang terbaik di Eropa. Dan untuk para student diberikan banyak benefit seperti harga tiketnya setiap bulannya itu lebih murah dibandingkan yang lain. Dan itu bisa dipakai untuk semuanya, untuk subway, untuk bus, trams, even ferries, itu pun juga bisa dipakai. Seperti itu. Saya di Fakultas Humanities, English American Studies, specialization-nya di English Indonesia, sangat membantu sekali untuk pekerjaan saya sekarang. Karena saya banyak ketemu dengan klien foreigners, untuk foreign market entries ke Indonesia, itu sangat membantu saya saat ini. Selain itu, menurut saya di LT dan Budapest sendiri itu sangat welcoming. Terutama di LT itu adalah profesor dan lecturernya sangat membantu saya. Waktu pas 2018, belum terlalu banyak international student, terutama di jurusan saya. Tapi selama tahun bertahun, apa yang dilakukan dengan Embassy of Hungary di Indonesia dan Embassy of Indonesia di Hungary juga sangat membantu dalam hidup kita di sana waktu sebagai kita juga pengunjung. Kalau dari saya, belajar di Hungary ini adalah pengalaman yang mungkin tidak banyak bisa dirasakan oleh banyak orang ya. Seperti Miss Kitty bilang, there's only 300 right now, right? There's also, I would say that studying in Hungary is a very special experience and that you can share with a lot of people, but it's something that is very, very special. I would like to say thank you to everyone that is involved in this event and of course the institution here, my university, and also Study in Hungary yang sudah membantu saya dalam pengambilan bachelor ini. Kita ada di 10 universitas, jadi kalau misalnya ada yang mau ditanya-tanya mengenai pengalaman, bagaimana hidup di sana, masjid bagaimana, atau mungkin makanan halal, bisa saya langsung tanyakan ke booth kita, or kalau misalnya ada pertanyaan mengenai jurusannya apa, bagaimana untuk beasiswa, atau mungkin yang mau self-funded, itu juga bisa ditanyakan langsung. Mungkin sekian dari saya kembalikan lagi. Thank you very much. Okay, looking forward to talking to you guys more. Thank you.
Thank you, Nadifa. So I think we still have time for questions, right? Yes, so if you have any questions to either myself or to Nadifa, just please raise your hands. Don't be shy.
Kalau ada yang bertanya, silakan.
Everything clear? No questions? There's a question over there, yeah?
I've been asking several universities, Patch and the others. They said we have to, for the master's degree, we have to take an entrance test, math, physics, and interview test. Will the score affect our, the minimum passing grade is like 51 out of 100, they said. If we get, for example, like 70 or 80, will that affect our, like, what do you call it, like a quota that is provided by the university? For example, students that, the quota is like for 100 students, and those 100 students got like 90 or something, and we got 70, so we didn't get a chance to get into the university, or will that affect us or not? Thank you.
Yes, so the grade or the points that you get at the institutional exam are a big part of how the selection is made. So definitely, if you have a higher score, you have better chances of being awarded the scholarship, right? And it also depends, of course, how many other applicants would like to study at that same study program that you are applying to. So the better your score is, the higher your chances of admissions are. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Satu pertanyaan terakhir mungkin masih ada waktu. Silakan kakak yang mau bertanya.
Any other question? Yeah?
Oke.
Mau nanya itu waktu S1 itu di fully funded scholarship-nya atau bayar sendiri, self funded? Jadi
Ya, boleh. Kalau waktu pas 2018 untuk stipendium Hungary atau yang beasiswa itu belum ada untuk S1. Jadi waktu pas pengalaman aku self-funded. Dan waktu pas pengalaman kuliah itu banyak ikut kompetisi sih. Jadi cukup aktif untuk kompetisi macam-macam ya, yang berhubungan dengan English. Jadinya itu agak membantu sedikit dalam pembiayaan. Biasanya aku ikut kompetisi yang memang ada hadiah uangnya gitu. Biasanya itu yang akan membantu juga dalam pembiayaannya. Tapi kalau misalnya waktu pas saya sendiri 2018 itu self-funded. Untuk sekarang dimulai dari 2019 sampai pun tahun ini yang akan dibuka mid November itu ada untuk kuota untuk S1. Jadi untuk S1 sekarang sudah bisa apply beasiswa juga. Kalau misalnya masih S1 itu bisa apply untuk program namanya ISMA. ISMA itu Exchange Cultural Program yang dibiayakan oleh pemerintah. Itu juga bisa dicoba kalau misalnya sedang S1 sekarang. Kalau sudah lulus SMA, mau S1 bisa juga apply untuk ke beasiswa studi Hungary.
Thank you very much. Any other questions? If not, lastly, let me thank you again for coming to our presentation. And you can see there's a QR code over there. If you haven't checked it yet, that's because we want to give you the chance. If you are interested about studies in Hungary and the scholarship opportunities, please fill in the form that you will see if you scan this code, and then we can send you more information about studies in Hungary and the scholarships. Alright, then come and visit our Study in Hungary booth and our street. Basically, we have a whole street of Hungarian universities here today. So please come and visit them personally as well. Thank you very much. Terima kasih.